Gentlemen, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to run a full tutorial how to deploy a meme coin on Solana or utility play, whatever you're launching. And we're not going to use any of those platforms that you have to bond to actually get your token live on the DEX. We're going to add it onto the DEX. We're going to burn the LP or show you how and all the steps needed and how much everything costs. So this website we're going to use, we deploy it. I made this website for being the cheapest way to actually launch on Solana. So the network cost is about 0.02 to deploy, which is under $2. That's the gas fee that goes to, creating the mint, the program, etc. And there is an estimated cost of around 0.029, something like that, 28. So we'll quickly deploy the contract and I'll call it, let's call it banana or something, banana. And we'll do 1 mil supply. You can add your description, your website, etc. once you have it. So this is free to do. Most sites charge about 0.3 to about 1 Solana to actually do this whole process. And they charge you each time you mint. And if you revoke these, they charge you like 0.1. So I made it so I can use it very cheaply, and obviously it's easy to use. So we're going to go ahead and revoke the mint authority. The mint authority, if you leave it on, it allows you to go to the manage tab and mint more tokens. Obviously no one will buy if you have that. Freeze authority, you can freeze liquidity pools, you can freeze people's wallets, so that's not a good thing to have. And to revoke the update authority, you can change the name of the token afterwards, things like that. So always take these off if you're deploying a meme coin that you want people to obviously buy, like degens. So let's go ahead and deploy. And once this is up, this is going to show us how much it's actually going to cost. It may vary slightly, but 0.028 basically. So our token's done. Let's check SolScan and see where it is in our wallet once it updates. So it took a bit for SolScan to update. It took about 2 minutes, but now we're going to deploy our liquidity. Now, double check it is actually in your wallet. Check SolScan as well. So we've got the banana token here. And if you ever need the contract address, just click this. Sometimes it can go to spam. So there'll be a bottom bit here where you can click more tokens and then mark it as not spam, or go manage tokens and you'll be able to see it in there. So we've got two options, or three options actually. We can deploy on Orca, which is what I would recommend. You can deploy on Meteora or Radium. Radium is the most expensive and I think probably the third option for me. So it costs more than 0.2 to actually deploy. So if you go create, you want the standard AMM. So the automated market maker. This basically keeps a full range. This will cost 0.2 Solana to actually deploy. Probably Meteor is also equally as good, but the cost is about the same. On Orca, the cost is way, way, way lower. So if you do a concentrated liquidity, make sure it's a full range position. You can do it, it's not a problem. But you could also, easiest way is use a splash pool and just create it from here. Personally, I'm going to go with a concentrated, but I would recommend a splash pool if you're not familiar with liquidity. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our banana token in here as the first pair, and then we're going to pair it with Solana. So we're going to go, probably, let's add all the supply in. I would recommend, again, keeping some back, especially if you don't have the mint authority on. And you can add whatever LP you want in here. So change the fee, lower, better, but you'll be able to collect this fee. So this is like your little tax. So like Pump Fund has a creator fee, you're basically charging whatever you want here. So you can do that. You can do not do custom range. You want a full range position on here. So I don't know why it's saying that, but let's go in and let's add our liquidity. Obviously you would add a better amount of liquidity than I'm adding. Let's add like that. Oh, why is it doing that? Anyway, we're going to add it in and then we'll see from here. So create pool, and it's going to cost us 0.02 and probably a bit more after that. So total cost is like basically $1.80, something like that. Very, very cheap. So after this, our contract, our token is actually live to trade. Once it's processed, you'll get an NFT sent to your wallet. So I want you to check all these steps. So take your wallet address and go to SolScan. From here, you want to make sure you get the NFT in your wallet. So it will say something like pool created, which you paid for, the 0.2, and then our position is open. That means your contract is basically tradable. And it should say in here, you've received this. So this is our, I think, Whirlpool, Orca Whirlpool, so OWP. And you can come here to Soul Incinerator and burn your LP from here. So this is the Banana Soul one. You will not be able to remove the liquidity. It says do not burn, but you can burn it and your LP is burnt. Very simple. I trust this site. You can do it, I think, manually. I've never done it manually, but there are other sites, but I recommend this one as the go-to one to actually use. So in theory, our token is live. We've burnt the LP. I would recommend burning the LP much later as well. Just make sure everything's okay. And now we can actually trade our token. So you can just come here and buy our token. What did I do? What did I click? I clicked my wallet. So our token is here now, should be in our portfolio. And this is your liquidity. If you burn it, it'll still be here. I think you can still remove the liquidity or the fees. So we've earned some fees. So someone's brought in to it. Probably a bot, obviously. But we've earned the fees here. So you can come here and you can actually harvest the fees. So this is your creator fee. I would obviously recommend making another pool. So make a custom pool concentrated, maybe pair it with USDC and your banana token, so maybe 10% of it, and put the fee quite high, so 1%. If you're very low cap, you can do 2%, which, and that one you don't burn. You keep that, you can remove that, that's your own supply. And that way, everyone sees it as 100% of the liquidities in a DEX, so they'll be happy with that. So to buy, obviously just come here and then like so, test everything, do some dummy runs, and then you'll be able to trade from here. I have very low liquidity, but this is why that's gone through. You probably need 2 or 3 trades to actually get it to show up on Dex Screener. Let's do some very micro trades. It might even be up there. Probably about a few trades and then a few minutes, and then it'll be on there. You can check other places, like maybe it's on here, I don't know. So it's on Gecko Terminal, wonderful, and it will show the trade. So this is my 2 wallets, and then someone brought 7 cents a bot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you all the best, guys, and take care.